We're at Carlsbad Caverns National Park today, getting ready to do a self-guided tour through the caverns. You have to get your tickets no matter what you're doing, even if it's a self-guided tour. To go into the cave system, you need to get tickets here at the visitor center. There are some tours that are only ranger guided, and those you actually need to make reservations for. They actually book up, I guess we didn't know this before we got here today, they book up quite a bit in advance. So go online or call ahead to get tickets for the ones that you want to do that are not self-guided. But the one we're going to do today is self-guided. We're going to walk about 1.25 miles down to the cave system, and then it's about another 1.25 miles around the part of the cave that has a self-guided tour. So we're getting ready to go under. We're getting ready to go down into the cave. So we are doing the self-guided tour today, and that includes the entrance portion, which is 1.25 miles down, pretty steep into the cave. And then once you get down there, there's a 1.25 mile self-guided tour through an area called the Big Room. So pretty cool. This is the entrance. We're getting ready to go down. So they ask you to keep your voice at a minimum when you're down in the cave. But as we're going down, we got to this area where you can see out into the bat cave. So back in there is where the bats reside when they're here from March to October. So we're here in January. They're not here currently, but apparently during that time they all hang from the roofs, and then from the roof of the cave rather, and then at sunset they kind of stream out of the cave, and there's an amphitheater at the top as you're coming in where you can sit and view the bats streaming out of the cave. So that would be a pretty cool thing to see, but unfortunately we're not here at that time of year. We made it down into the cave, and if you go that direction, you go off to the hike to do the big room, which is what we're going to do. There's also restrooms behind me, about 100 yards, as well as an elevator. So you don't have to do the 1.25 mile hike down here. You can actually take an elevator down and then back up to the top. But we're going to try to hike out at the end, so we'll see how that goes. We're in the big room of the cave. It's pretty impressive. It's a huge room. It takes about 1.4 miles to walk all the way around it. Tons of huge stalactites and stalagmites, and the temperature is about 56 degrees. Apparently it stays about constant at that temperature down here with a 90% humidity. It's just amazing. So we're in the big room of the cave. The big room is huge. It's about 600,000 square feet. Below us, apparently, there's a lower cave system that's kind of been left in its natural state, and they're still discovering new passages down there, so pretty cool.
Go.
So we're just walking by all of the stalactites that come down from the ceiling and the stalagmites that come up from the floor. It's pretty cool. We just came out of the cave. It was a good workout, 1.2 miles up, out, and 800 feet of elevation gain. Definitely a good workout. It took us about 30 minutes to do it. We ate some Oreos at lunch, so we needed to burn some calories. But it was an awesome experience. So if you ever go to Carlsbad Caverns, definitely do the self-guided big room tour.
Thanks for watching.
Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and stay tuned for more adventures of Live the Odyssey.